We are so back. What's up, Willie? How you doing? Map Spotlights has returned. Ooh. Nice, nice. How long have they been gone for? Honestly, because I don't really play them, I didn't realize they were gone. Year and a half. Oh wow, it's been that long. I didn't think it was gone that long. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, they really need to fix mod multipliers. Like, do they just not care? Is it just not a high priority? Is it impossible? Like, I don't really understand the reason as to why it's been this long now. Now is a thing on your profile to show your ranking for the season. Oh, that's cool. Well, that'll definitely give people an incentive to try. Sonic the Chunk Hog. Sonic after a few too many chili cheese dogs. What's up, Pixel? How you doing? And it calculates automatically. Ah. I'll have to take a look at this. Let me take a quick look right now, actually. I don't actually know where it would be on the profile. It's not on playlists, is it? Or like, do you have to actually play? Under seasons. Where the heck is seasons? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. You have to play one for it to show. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Nice, Pixel. Sounds like you are having a good time with the wife. That is always good to hear. Minecraft side-scroller game, we have to jump on enemies. Truly a revolutionary idea. Perhaps you could even make billions off of a franchise of this. If you think about it, the way I'm digging right now kind of is a platformer. There's gaps every so often, and big gaps that I have to traverse over. Also, I did this wrong. I should have made this 3 high steps, not 2. I don't know why I care so much about this existing, but I care. I've already invested. Okay, well, I don't really need to do it for that, though. Steve. Turtle, goodbye. For now. What's up, Thor? How you doing? Mine. Dig. Mining and digging. No way. Hello, Luna. Hello, everyone. Not much, just into steel. Flint and steel. He should have just said flint and steel for 90 minutes. Just drop fat log in the toilet. Wow. God, Poro Sad is such a broken emo. Like, it's actually so funny for no reason. It should not be funny. For every chunk of mine, you must watch the entire Minecraft movie. Alright, hold on. Let me calculate this. Because the average chunk is around 33,000 blocks. So let's see. 10, 872. And then 2237. Oh wait, no, 237. Okay. So 10.8 million divided by 33,000. I have to watch the movie 329 times so far. I've only done it once, so just need to do a short little 328 movie watch marathon real quick to catch up. My girlfriend is currently addicted to Plants vs. Zombies right now. Like, she's been playing that every day for the last, I want to say, like 2 weeks or so. Maybe not that long, but it's the game she's been playing lately. Okay, hear me out, guys. Plants vs. Zombies movie, Squash is played by Jack Black. That's the entire movie. And then he just yells, Squash! Squash! For about 3 hours. Oh, it's a 3 hours Plants vs. Zombie movie, by the way. I did not know this, Willie. Did you also know that the Farlands are awesome and cool looking? Fun fact. Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's true. Neil deGrasse Tyson frozen chicken. Walnut voiced by Chris Pratt. Oh god. Okay, in reality, they would probably make Jack Black Crazy Dave. Even though that would be terrible casting. Love coal. And then the sunflower avoids death because of Crazy Dave's aura in that moment. What if Crazy Dave was actually very well adjusted, but only became crazy as soon as he saw zombies on his lawn? And then he went full manic mode and just became insane because of it. But like they only want his lawn, they don't go to anyone else. He's really just normal Dave in reality. Yeah, Dave was just having a bad dream. And then he throws out a bag of walnuts that went bad years ago. Or maybe they go for the anti-woke ending and it's all because of the sunflower oil. No, no sunflower oil again for Dave. He had too much the night before. I mean, yeah, obviously he could do a good job, but like, please don't make him every character, please. He's had enough. Look, at least him and Chris Pratt have to switch major roles every other movie, alright? Let's make that the deal. So Chris Pratt has to be Crazy Dave now. That's the rules. What if Dwayne Johnson was literally just himself in Plants vs. Zombies? Like he's not even like a special character. He's literally just himself. I think that would be better. I love film and movie. And they don't need to make everything a cartoon and or a movie. Brains. 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 Wait, guys. I just thought of a new creature they need to add to Plants vs. Zombies. They need to add a zombie that's riding a chicken in Plants vs. Zombies. We need a chicken jockey in Plants vs. Zombies right now. We need this immediately. Friends. Okay, I'll stop. Yep, we are literally just chilling and digging. It is very relaxing. Easy. Water. Okay, I can easily clear this. Oh wait, there's more this way. I have to grab more sponge. It's still pretty easy area to clear. I mean, no, because it'd be pretty obvious if I actually fell asleep while digging. Have I started dozing off? Absolutely. But not too often. Only if there's like long periods of time where no one is saying anything in chat, and then I also have nothing to say. But usually if there's something going on in chat, then I'm alert. Okay. I'm gonna swap shovels from now. Oh, forgot to put a pick back. Bulldozing. Pretty much. What's up, loading? How are you doing? Oh, that slime just jumped right off. Goes building. What's up, Muffin? How you doing? Nice, nice. What am I doing? Excellent question. I am digging a big hole in the ground in Minecraft. I think it's interesting. No promises on that. Let me drink some water real quick. Alright. Making some good progress today. Not too shabby, not too shabby. After this, I build something? No. Pretty much the whole purpose of this project is to just dig a big hole in the ground because I like digging big holes in the ground. It is just an urge I have and want to accomplish on a big scale. At least currently I have zero plans of building anything in said hole. Man, you could make a pretty good looking pixel art with a canvas that big. I wonder what size of a canvas you would need to make something look like realistic or like close to it. One second. Okay. Think so, maybe. Oh god, that would be a devastating texture pack to use. Like, I think shaders would be easier to run. I don't think we're ready for Minecraft in 2018. I'm still hung up on what Minecraft will look like in 2013. Imagine a 16 by 16 texture pack that looks better than a AAA game. Mind equal blown. Nice. Wait, how much water is over here? You know, I bet you I could clear this right now. Might be a little too wide. Let me make sure I'm collecting all the sponges. Might need to take it like one spot at a time. Let me make like a small wall here. There we go. Now this should be pretty easy to clear. Two by two texture pack. I like the sound of that. Alright, there we go. Got some water cleared. Ah, so Minecraft Bedrock Edition. May as well, honestly. I don't know, man. There's literally no point for, like, having a cape means nothing anymore. It's actually just super common now. Like, I think Twitch has tried giving me, like, 3 or 4 different capes just for existing on Twitch.tv. Oh, yeah, the My Critter cape. Hello, Jarms. How long did I do what? How much time? Are you asking how long I've been digging for? That is a good question. Let's find out. Time played 10 point or 18.4 days. So let's see. That is 441.6 hours. That is how much time I've spent in my world so far. Yeah, I also, or just like rare things that not everyone is even allowed to get necessarily. Like you just didn't have the, like, not everyone always had the ability to get capes, basically. Basically, the only way was to be a developer or just, like, be a Minecon attendee. I feel like being a Minecon attendee should be, like, the easiest, but, like also, like, the only way to really get capes as a normal player. Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to gain levels when my pickaxes keep eating up all the XP. Sometime anyone help you? Nope. It is just me on that blocks mine leaderboard. This is a single player world. I disagree. I'm actually very normal. I'm just a guy. To me, Crazy Dave is just Dave. He's actually quite reasonable to freak out over the zombies, in fact. Whatever game you make, Willy, it's gotta have Willy coins. And they have to be, like, stupidly hard to get. Competitive crosswords with elo rating and matchmaking. I bet you people would love that. If you made that, like, actually playable. Wait, you should just make Bellatro, but, like, Willy. Fair enough, and it would take a lot of time and possibly money to make, like, an actual game. If not money, then at least just a lot of your time. Time that you could be spending completing Osu. Alright, nice. Another 2 layers done. Finished entire 2 layers in 49 minutes. It's pretty good. I want to check up on my iron over here and see, like, how much of this is smelting. Let me see if I can grab a piece of iron fast enough. Nice. I like free tool repairing. I did not grab that fast enough. I can just do that. There's gotta be an easier way to do that. I'm probably way overthinking how to actually do that. Sounds like a good plan, Willy. Here, let me convert this to coal blocks again. Oh wait, I actually need some of that iron back. You hope Discord crashes and burns. That's not true. Actually, maybe it's true. I don't actually know. Also, 10.9 million blocks mined. Yay! Yippee! We're already quickly approaching 11 million. Probably in the next 2 or 3 sessions, we will be there. We're here. $11 million. One block mined equals 1 USD. It's true. It is true. Oh boy. More abandoned mine shaft. Little spooky, but we do not deal with that for now. Actually, will we deal with any of it? maybe a tiny bit. I know we've dealt with some of it in other layers. Where did you come from, buddy? Must have came from all the way down there. Anyways. Imagine if I smell those blocks making minimum wage instead. Oh, you're so true for that, Willie. That's a true right there. Get this man a true. I should have worked for minimum wage. Hold on. Let's calculate this because I just saw that my time is 441.6 hours times 7.25. Dude, I could have made $3,201.60 instead of digging blocks. I could have made $3,200 if I just worked a minimum wage. If I worked for $7.25 an hour. Guys, I'm such a fool. Don't worry, it'll go down to 1 dozen eggs in a month or two. It'll go down to 1.0 flat dozen eggs. Next week. Sorry, true. Well, actually, no. In like 88 or 89 days, because he did a pause on the tariffs, guys. So actually, it's fine. Well, except for China, but that's okay. Actually, China gets like 140, 150% or something ridiculous. But whatever. Someone should make stickers at Happy Stick. Dude, wait, that's such a good idea. Happy Stick, I did that. He did. He really did. Especially after he did that whole thing at Blizzard with the milk. Do we tell him to pause the bird flu? What if Trump's response to bird flu was, yeah, I thought they did. Maybe he would become a good president. He's playing Pandemic. Oh, man. Nice. Do I know who Lolo? No, I don't know who that is. Dr. House MD. He has the cure. That's what I know. Okay. Oh my god, that's the sound they make when they get hurt? I did not know that. Today I learned. Imagine building a city in there. I mean, I can imagine it. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, for some reason I could not tell which one was the water source, or maybe there's multiple. That's fine though. What do you think Dr. House would diagnose me with? Is there a chunk disease out there? Lung. I would hate to be diagnosed with lung. Anything but that, please. Lupus. No, no, it's never lupus. It cannot be. Polio. I don't think Dr. House would find polio interesting. Smallpox. No, no, no. It's got to be something that like literally only 1 in 7 quadrillion billion people have. Oh, egg. I have 6 eggs. I'm gonna throw them on the other side. I want more chickens on the west side of the chunk. Here's hoping one of them will actually hatch. For some reason, every time I throw chicken eggs there, they just don't work. Yeah? I mean, it's a pretty relaxing activity. We're just sitting here and we're digging. Not much more to it. And then we have a little chat every once in a while, and it's good. There's gotta be, like, some way to just, like, mine without actually moving. I feel like it might be possible. Like, there's gotta be some line. I've never actually tested if that's possible, though. Maybe it's not. Or maybe I'd have to be at, like, a weird angle. I mean, I could do it without moving very much, though. What do I think about Happy Guest? I think it's kind of stupid. I don't think guests need to be happy. There's nothing wrong with a guest being sad. Nice. Oh, we got 4 out of that. Alright, we got a lot of chickens over here now. Very nice. My luck has finally... I've hit the lottery. Yeah, I don't know. I think personally you don't need to make happy versions of the nether mobs. I think it's fine as is, but whatever. It's Mojang's game, not mine. They can do whatever they want. So if they want happy guests, we will get happy guests. Oh, get me out of here. Digging in the nether is boring. Because there's no deep slate. making 1,024 end cities. Now that's an idea. Incredible, really. Ooh. Alright. And just a heads up, guys. I do have some stuff I need to take care of tonight before I go to bed, so as soon as I reach the next corner here, I'm going to end stream tonight. So I'll probably just be like 2 or 3 minutes. It's a short one today, but I do have another long shift of work tomorrow, so need to make sure I'm ready for that. I just have, like, farms, like Enderman Farm, Creeper Farm, just stuff I needed for the digging. I don't have, like, a house or anything. have any final warts for the chat? Well, April 15th is coming soon, so make sure you go in hiding because I know none of you paid your taxes. You know, as you should. Hashtag, this is not financial advice. Hashtag, I'm not a lawyer. Hashtag, chicken jockey. Anyways, I do actually need to go, guys. So, I'll be back around the same time tomorrow if you guys want to tune in again. You know the deal. But yeah, I gotta get out of here. You guys all have a good night. Good night. Goodbye.